Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Milwaukee, second baseman D. Gordon.
And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
3-1 now. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Reed. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Ben Gamble. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Machado is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 strike now from Archer. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mike Moustakas.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now, Travis Shaw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reed on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So riding in.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Has a look, now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the tying run is in to score from third. Ready now, Corey Spangenberg. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Melky Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Melky Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Simmons relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Kyle Seager. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 6.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tommy La Stella stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Gamble is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Brad Miller, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Brad
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running towards second, and he pops up the bunt attempt. And now he'll lunge forward to grab this ball in the air. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. First offering on its way. Now Kane lashes out at one here, but this is going to find the seats in left. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Buddy Reed.
Right fielder, Buddy Reed.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Spangenberg makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Gamble.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Here's the 0-2. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Popped up. Lucroy waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Seager has it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, number 27.
Sliced hard on the ground. Gordon is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Third baseman, number
Here's
13.
Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hard hit ball to second. There is La Stella. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now
here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Kiermaier is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Kyle Seager.
Skied into straightaway right. Kane is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He froze him on the fastball there. Andrelton Simmons becomes out number 2 this inning. Tommy La Stella will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Brad Miller.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reed racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The throw into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2. On the afternoon so far.
Gordon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. Throw won't get him. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And that's through for a hit.
He's safe.
Digging in once again, Ben
16.
Gamble. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Third baseman.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Kiermaier has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Young moves over. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now. Corey Spangenberg. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. LaStella has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jr.
Eric Young Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Outside 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gamble sprinting after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. On, he takes something off. There and had him way out. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Melky Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Melky Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brad Miller. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, D. Gordon. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Now in the box, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Justin Bour.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, That first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Here's Tommy La Stella now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loose enough. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Archer comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. La Stella fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 16.
Striding in once again, Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Simmons onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook. Digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Cole Calhoun will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Young Jr.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eric Young Jr.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there.
A high fastball is in there. Here's a look over to first. Just keeping him close. Runners on first with 1 down. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A look at Young. Now the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Miller takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Young leads off second. The pitch. And that misses ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
The 2-1 on its way. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
First baseman number 21, Travis Shaw.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. La Stella is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Stepping in, Corey Spangenberg. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out of play off to the right. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. In the air now, out to right field. Kane is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
First baseman, Kyle.
First delivery
Seager.
to him on the way. Kyle Seager comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Spangenberg is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. Two gone here in the ninth.
Shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Bruce Rondon takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Moustakas has it. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game 1 is next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, second baseman, number 12.
And he'll step off and try again. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lorenzo Cain. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off things off here. Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, number 41, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Hit in the air out toward left. Gamble is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that misses, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Set to deliver on 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch is high, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2-0 for Hicks. That's stolen base number 3 here on the campaign. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Here's the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Paxton comes set. Full count pitch on its way. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Braun is retired, and there's 1 away.
Left fielder.
Into the box, Ben Gamble. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
In now, Troy Tulowitzki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Torres. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Number 25.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cabrera going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And that misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Here it is on 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brett Gardner becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Gamble is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 41. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Riding in once again, Clint Frazier. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. And this will be fouled away. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up now, Manny Pena. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier moving forward. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Aaron Judge.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. Aaron Hicks is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hicks running from first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. At the plate, Torres. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Line towards center field. Kane is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Kane. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Fielder number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to the bag. Kane runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 8.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Here's the 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Braun is retired. 2 down now. So striding forward now, Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance. 2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. It looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off the 4th for the Yankees, catcher.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
LeMahieu.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
Ready for
41.
another shot now. Number 41. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop. Troy
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Sanchez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the digging in once again, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fielder, Clint.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Manny Pena. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's D. Gordon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gordon.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. Now another 0-2. Just got a piece up the line. Gonna be a tough play. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more. Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the end. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Torres stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cain going back at the track. The wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Up next for the game.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gary Sanchez.
Fouled straight back. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now
ready
batting.
For another shot now. Brett
hitter.
Gardner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready once again, Ben Gamble. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Second baseman, DJ.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, number 41. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cabrera's there, and that's the third out. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Eighth inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Here it is on 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Melky Cabrera goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Number 41 is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Manny Pena. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that will end up a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the changeup is way low that time. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Fielder, number 31.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. A runner in scoring position with none out. Ready with the 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Didi Gregorius. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make him. Matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face number 39. Will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 25.
Jeremy Jeffress is summoned, and it's toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Greg Bird will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The catcher, number 20.
Standing in, Austin Romine. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Aguilar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And here's D. Gordon now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
D. Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner back through the box. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Center fielder number 6.
Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner's on his way to third. Runner at third here, nobody out. Here's a high pop-up. Bird is there for it. 1 out. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Ryan. On now. Now action in the bullpen. And as their closers start. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Aroldis Chapman.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 54.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Chapman.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now playing shortstop, number 39. Now at first base, number 63.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Romine gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Gamble is retired. 2 down now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jay Happ. His record is now 2-0. The save goes to Aroldis Chapman, his second. The loss goes to James Paxton. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes.